Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren and today I am diving back into Nightwish. This one has been requested by quite a few people. It is their song Endlessness. This is the official wow, I can speak. This is their official lyric video. This was one of the links that was sent directly to me, and then this is the one that I'm going to be working with today. I'm looking forward to this one. I've enjoyed my Nightwish journey so far, and I really do appreciate all of the suggestions and hints and tips and all of those fun things that people have been sending to me. I am very glad to have found this this band and this community. So thank you again. Any other suggestions? Do make sure you let me know in the comments below. I do have a rather extensive running list, so it is possible that it's already on there, whatever it is you want to suggest, but please do. I'm gonna be working at getting to all of them as time goes on. If there's other bands, if there's other songs that you'd like me to look at, you can let me know that in the comments below as well. But without any further ado, let's get into some Endlessness. And I love the space like vibe that's going with the just the imagery here in the background. Because space is always expanding and does give the feeling of endlessness. I appreciate that. It's a simple touch, but it's nice. There it goes. Starting out like with a lot of imagery of death for a song called Endlessness. Like, wow, all right. Like the thief time or something like that, because it leads you to the end, but there's always somebody waiting for you on the other side of stuff. Like, I haven't met your love of your life today, but tomorrow, because so I don't know, like.
I am the ground.
interesting, like the lyric, like the timing and the tempo of it all is like the weird syncopation of it. It's like it doesn't make it's like it makes sense with the music, but it never is doing what I'm expecting it to do. Like, and you know, the lyrics coming up isn't as helpful as one might think, but like it does make me feel almost uncomfortable in a really interesting way. I'm just like, oh, we're not doing that. Okay. Like, I'm just like, kind of like, oh, my heart feels like it's like right here in my throat this whole time. That was fantastic when he went. I wasn't again, like, so this chorus is interesting too because it feels almost like it's part of something different. I loved the high note there. Oh, it's such a good run up. I love that. And then down again, and then down again immediately, like the drum. Ooh. It gets like almost frantic there with like the drums and the strings coming in. Again, it's just such an interesting like melody. It's a lot. I guess I'm just used to songs too where it's like the melody is easily singable. It's like, oh, and you can kind of catch on and see what it's going. This is so unique. And it's one of those things too that's interesting me where it's like they said I am life, but every like so much of what the lyrics have actually been feel like death. It feels like an ending, but I kind of like the idea of, you know, but that doesn't have to be, you know, dust that matters, or, you know, it's like, also I like the idea of like a I've always liked the idea of cycles, um, and a rebirth essentially. I go back and forth about heaven, um, if I think it would be a good time or not. But like, I like that it's like they're talking about death, like that doesn't have to be the end. Like there's like nothing is going to end. It doesn't have to anyway. And I'm like, that's that's kind of nice. I also really like how like the lyrics sometimes, again, the lyrics and the music itself didn't necessarily feel um they almost felt like they didn't mesh, but like it was like, but they were just like they were juxtaposed a little bit, um but then get the actual, like, so and by the music I was talking about the instrumentals there, um but the melody itself makes them fit together, which is really cool. That's like a cool, like, jigsaw puzzle of a way to put a song together. And again, I liked that the melody didn't lend itself to sort of easily following along, because it does force you to pay attention. It's like, oh, okay, we're doing this now, something different. Um, I really appreciated that. I thought that was really cool. I haven't heard too many songs that did that. Like a lot of the time, it kind of one thing flows into the next fairly fluidly, and at least with like, and pop music is notorious for it. It's like, no, everyone needs to, people need to be able to sing along really quickly. This song, it would take me a while to get the cadence of it, um, which is cool. I like that. That's so different. Um, and yeah, thank you for everyone who suggested it. Uh, Marco's pinned comment um, says the song's about a universe, a multiverse, a force so grand, so majestic, it actually binds and permeates everything. All of our lives are just tiny particles in this mighty world. Um, and like so I did like the space sort of motif. We're just, what are we even? Specks of dust floating through space, and yet we're important. Like, you're important. Like, even though we're nothing, we're not. Um, and I like that too. Um, Not necessarily the idea of leaving behind a legacy or anything, because I don't care that much about that. But in our own small little ways, we are, each and every one of us. Yeah, we are important. And I feel like this song, it's like it's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit jarring, but so is life, and that made it interesting. So I really liked that. Like, I liked the fact that I couldn't guess where it was gonna go, and that I was like, wait, are we talking? Is the speaker, are they a personification of death, or are they a personification of life? Are they a person? Is it just the world? Is it the universe speaking? I don't know. And I love that I couldn't figure it out. I thought that was cool. It's an interesting way to have a song, like, to create art. So Yeah, thank you everyone who suggested Endless. If you've got other things for me to look at, like make sure you let me know in the comments below and I'll add them to the list. If it's not a Nightwish song, that is fine. If it's not a song at all, that's also fine. Um, I'm looking forward to expanding my knowledge of everything. So, thank you again. I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day.